In this presentation, there will be some familiar subjects and some strange ones, at least for a Jungian lecture. The more familiar subject will be about the process of individuation as Jung saw it and described it. What did he mean by that? And where do you find it? And who can do it? And relevant to this paper, can you do it from the garage? In other words, from conditions other than an orthodox analytical process. From marginal places, maybe. And that brings us to the other subjects in this presentation, the strange subjects. There are 4 of them. They are the garage itself, plus the subject of living alone, plus the subject of smoking tobacco, plus the subject of introversion. These last 3 are what I call garage subjects because although they are very common, like a garage, they don't quite fit these days into the mainstream, the main house of culture and psychological discourse. They are not often chosen to be examples of how to live better, be happy, and individuate. And yet, as we shall see, people do not just individuate from mansions on the hill, couches in therapy offices, or chic condos on the waterfronts. They individuate from all sorts of different unorthodox places and conditions. Why did I choose these particular subjects to discuss as surprising places of individuation? Well, there are 2 reasons. One, I wanted to do something light, something a bit off the beaten path of my own usual areas, like the shadow, the complexes, the underworld, the myths. I wanted a little change. And the second reason was that synchronicity came along and gave me a boost to do that. Because in the period preceding the creation of this paper, I happened to come upon some very interesting books that talked about these subjects in a new way, as situations that were of considerable social and psychological importance presently, such as living alone and introversion,